Lars Hedenborg from Charlotte, North Carolina. Lars is our MVP, and he just rocked it this year, and had the highest production. Lars, tell us a little bit about what your numbers were this year.
This year we'll probably end up at about 185, 190 sides. Average price point just over 250, 255 or so. Should be about 50 million.
Okay, that's awesome. And you've been a KinderReese client for how long?
2 years, 4 months.
2 years and 4 months. And when you came to your first conference and first met Mike and Jay, what kind of production were you doing back then, Lars?
That year, I think I got about 55 or so sides, but probably 45 buyers and about 10 sellers.
All right. As a multi-year client of KinderReese, what would you say the most valuable things that you've taken from the program and implemented in your business have been?
Well, definitely lead generation, building a team, being able to give up buyers, well, not give them up, but have my team service the buyer business. And now we're at the point where I have listing partners that are handling the listings. So really to become a true CEO of my business, and to be able to sort of put these systems together and the value offering, and to really guide my agents to deliver the actual service and the hours with the clients.
And how long do you think it would have taken you to get to this level if you hadn't come across Mike and Jay?
Well, it's funny. I was chatting with Jay, and I'm quite sure he's cut. It may have taken me 10 years to get to where this is my fourth full year in the business. So in 4 years, we'll get to 1.3 or so million of GCI this year, and I'm confident it would have taken me 10 years to get there. I mean, without a doubt. It's an open book. These guys. I mean, it's tailored to where you are in your business. And my mission to KinderReese was clear, and I made it clear, was that I have 2 young children, and I couldn't keep going the way I was going. I was with a different coaching program, and it really required just 3 or 4 evenings, Monday through Friday, 1.5 days on the weekends, Saturdays, half day Sunday. And so the mission was to be able to get away from having to work 60 hours and not control when I work. And now I don't work any evenings whatsoever, and I don't work any weekends. And I took probably 8 full weeks of vacation this year. So just I can't even believe it.
That's awesome. Have you calculated your return on investment on the cost of the KinderReese coaching?
Oh man, well, time is probably the biggest return. So shortening, taking 5-6 years off of the learning curve. The return on investment, I mean, it's kind of a joke, right? I didn't have any expired. Take one little system. So I didn't have any expired system before I started with KinderReese, and just on that one system, the first year I implemented, I think I sold 20 or 25 expireds. Average commission check $7,000. 100, so maybe 160,000 GCI off a simple one of probably 5 or 6 pillars that I have in my business right now. So I think it's infinite, right? I pay probably less than 2 commission checks to be coached for an entire year. So it's tough not to. It's got to be 50, 100 times.
Okay, that's terrific. We sure appreciate it, Lars. Thanks, man. Thanks for your time.